Salve, Murilo Games, e aí, mano? De boa, meu parceirinho. É o primeiro da segunda live, porque a primeira de Among eu tive que abandonar, porque não rolou, não. Então eu vim pro capítulo 2 aí dessa aqui. Beleza, mano. E você, como é que você tá, meu parceiro? E aí, Batata? Vamos aí pra próxima.
Pelo jeito, vai.
Que jogo é esse? O nome desse jogo aqui, Murilinho, é Vampyr. Jogo diferente, galera, mas um joguinho bacana. Eu particularmente curti bastante. Tem que tentar trazer algo novo, né, galera? Porque Fall Guys e Among, pelo que eu percebi, a galera já meio que não estão gostando mais. Tem que tentar inovar, né, galera? Ver que de repente vai funcionar.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across
Salve,
the canal.
Julião, e aí,
They'll have a bed for
meu
poor Mr.
parceirinho?
Hampton.
William was...
Boa!
What manner
GTA eu
creature was
jogo,
he?
mano, só que não é um
Predator,
jogo que eu
prey,
curto
villain
muito, não.
and victim.
Não sei jogar muito bem.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You
Isso
used me
aí,
to locate
Julião.
that skull.
Top demais.
You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Pois é, galera.
But I will tell you, she
Ficaram...
values her privacy.
Quem acompanha aí o... Quem acompanha
London is
aí,
peaceful
galera,
as she
o
appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were
histórico
the
e a
reality of the
comunidade lá do
situation.
canal
To be
do
honest,
caso,
I've always tried to avoid this part
já
of
ficou
town.
sabendo, né, que
Pembroke
infelizmente ele
Hospital is the
perdeu o
last
canal da
bastion
Twitch
between the
dele, né,
rest of
galera?
London and the epidemic.
Então, geral,
The
que
flu
não
has
tá seguindo
decimated
ele
the
no
East
canal
End and the
novo,
war still
segue
rages.
lá, galera, vai dar uma força
Welcome to the
legal.
front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you
Verdade,
know who I
verdade,
am?
Júlio.
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some
cima.
caliber and renown,
Cima,
if I'm
Reed.
not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the
Não, ele
corpse
já
of
fez, na
poor
verdade,
William, I was
o Júlio, vai viajar do esporte. Tá, inclusive o link do
Reed.
novo canal da comunidade tá lá no novo canal lá da
I attended
plataforma
3 of
roxa.
your seminars before
Tá
the
lá
war.
na
I have the
comunidade
utmost
da
admiration for
do
your
YouTube.
research. And what a turn of
É só ir
fate.
lá que você já vai ver
England's
lá.
most
Ele
esteemed
fez uma
blood
postagem lá
specialist
hoje.
returns to London a vampire.
Uma história na comunidade.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
Ah, desistir não pode, né,
Traditionally,
cara?
the role of
Ele tava
science
com
is to refute myth,
540 e
but
poucos
when myth walks
seguidores.
among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their
Pô,
study.
esse jogo aqui é massa,
There's so
Thiago.
much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Não, nem pode, né, cara? A gente tem
Well,
que
Then let
seguir,
me
né,
be
cara?
blunt.
Correr atrás.
Join my
Parar,
staff at
não
Pembroke
pode.
Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Não tem como passar por isso.
So, what do you say?
No.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Galera, vamos comentar aí no chat, galera. O chat tá paradão, paradão.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my round.
Valeu, Tiagão.
Coming,
Tamo
Nurse
junto,
Crane.
parceiro.
I'm coming.
Não é lá aquelas lives daqueles canal de 100 mil, 200 mil inscritos, mas a gente procura manter uma boa qualidade, né?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
O casa tá aqui do ladinho, aqui, mexendo no celular
sorry.
dele.
I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Salve, Monique. E aí, minha amiguinha, como é que você tá?
Name's Clay
Tudo bem com
Cox.
você?
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Ele pode dar um salve aí. Salve, Felipe Souza. E aí, mano? Ô, casa, dá um salve pra galera aqui.
Salve, rapaziada. Como é que vocês estão, meus queridos? Salve, Thiago.
Que jogo é esse, Felipão? O nome desse jogo aqui é Vampyr. Um joguinho da PS Plus, galera.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Did I black out? What happened? Oh, I feel giddy.
É de terror, cara, é um jogo de vampiro, mano.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible...
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before.
Galera, quem estiver chegando na live, não esquece, deixa o seu like aí que vai ajudar muito, né, galera? Deixa o like e compartilha a live aí que vai ser top, galera. Vai me ajudar bastante. E vamos lá, hein, galera. Geral seguindo lá o Casagrande lá no novo canal da Twitch. Foi hackeado, perdeu o canal que ele tinha, mas tá aí, firme e forte. Salve aí, Ghost.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
E aí, meu parceiro, como é que você tá?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Verdade, aí sim aí, Ghost. Valeu, mano. Obrigado pelo apoio.
That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together. Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir. Thank you. And you are... I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Beleza, Tiagão. Tamo junto, parceirinho.
It's locked, all right.
The dead seem peaceful and lost at the same time. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this.
You must know.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a bet...
Goodbye, Milton.
Salve, Brian, e aí, meu amiguinho, como é que você tá, meu parceirão? Seja bem-vindo à live aí, mano. Que bom ter você aqui de novo, parceiro. A live hoje tá meio quietona, meio parada, mas tamo aí, galera. Firme e forte.
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Not now.
I cannot enter.
Going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul. They belong to you.
Still standing after this epidemic. There's no reason to be proud.
Tá indo, o lugarzinho tá indo.
Good evening, Nurse.
Salve
Good
André
evening, Doctor.
Gameplay.
I don't think we've been
E aí,
introduced
parceiro?
yet.
Tenho
My
também.
name is
O que
Pippa
você tem? Você tem esse
And
jogo,
I'm
mano?
Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea
legal,
has
cara.
recently offered me a position.
Well, it's a...
Galera, quem tá aí, ó, recebeu a notificação ou vocês, por coincidência, viram a live?
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
E é isso aí, Tavinho. Tavinho tá na área aí, galerinha.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked.
Opa, as dicas todas são bem-vindas, Andrezão. Necrotério, mano. Necrotério é pro lado de fora, eu já acabei de ir nele.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. It's locked, all right.
Boa, André. O Andrezão tá me ajudando aí, galera.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Caraca, mano, o cara me matou, mano.
Eles notificaram ou tiveram que procurar?
A galerinha tá meio que chegou meio atrasada a notificação hoje.
Ah, então chegou assim.
Verdade, André, não deu nem tempo. Quando você foi falar, eu já tinha se lascado.
Assim que chegou, ele apertou.
Verdade, André, verdade. Deu bem ruim mesmo.
Ele falou, deu ruim?
Ele falou que ele sabia que ia dar ruim. 11 likes na live, galera. Vamos lá, hein, galerinha. Vamos deixar o like aí, hein. Verdade, tá limpo o caminho, beleza? Beleza. Eu acho que aqui eu me achei. Caramba, os caras são tão brabos mesmo, hein, cara. Não mataram de novo. Eu nem sei o que é payback, André. Pô, você viu, tá vendo? Os caras estão virados no brabeza, mano. Não me deixaram nem andar direito, os caras já me descadeiraram. Chupa sangue dos humanos.
can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Ô louco, mano. Tem que ficar aí, maninho. Dá uma força pra mim aí, velho. Beleza, aí sim, mano. Aí, ó, jogar o Fall Guys é bom, né, cara? Só que o problema é que eu até queria jogar, fazer as lives de Fall Guys, mas a galera não tá curtindo mais, cara. Opa, aí sim, Andrezão. Fala, meu amigo Relou, Relou. E aí, Ghost? Mano, papai não dá porque tem que ter um grupo, Ghost. Eu não sei nem criar isso aí, mano.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Não deu boa, galera. Quatro por cento só, aí, Ghost. Aí é foda, hein, mano. Eu sou o caminho, aí sim. Caraca, moleque. Duzentos anos aí, sim, André. Galera, vou encerrar essa live por aqui, galera. Amanhã eu trago uma live aí de... Não sei se eu vou trazer de Fall Guys ou de algum outro jogo, galera. Eu vou pedir para vocês deixar sugestões aí de live para amanhã lá no meu Discord. Valeu, galera? Então é isso aí. Vou ficar por aqui com a live. Agradeço aí todo mundo que compareceu, que pôde deixar o seu like. E tenha uma boa noite de descanso e uma boa semana aí para todo mundo, beleza, galera? Valeu. Fui.